Hi everybody, I just wanted to check in and do a quick card reading for the world for the benefit of us all. I checked in with our guides already and yeah, all right, let's go. So the first card that came out was Peyote Ceremony, New Abilities. This card speaks to how we have been on lockdown, so to speak, whether we want to or not. And innately intertwined with all of this time at home, we have had the opportunity to perhaps look at the deeper issues that maybe we were too busy to look at before. Things that have come up to the surface to be examined and looked at. And through this, whether or not we've decided to choose to actually take the opportunity to look into them deeply or not, at the very base, even at a subconscious level, we have had the chance to develop new abilities. And these new abilities contribute to our new way of moving through the world, even after this crisis. These new abilities of being able to feel like we are resilient, that we are truly resilient, and we feel it because we have lived through it. That the illusions of day-to-day life, when they fall away like they have, like the illusion of busyness, for example, we're able to really drill down into the essence of what is important in life for ourselves. And that is a new ability. So a peyote ceremony in traditional Native American culture is where a person who is sort of not an elder, so to speak, but a sage or a person that is in the village who is a shaman or a healer, a person who the people in the village would go to for insight into what's going on if there's an issue. Well, there would be this thing called the peyote ceremony. And peyote is a cactus, and it is a hallucinogenic. And so the shaman would take this hallucinogenic to be able to thin the veils between the worlds of ordinary reality and non-ordinary reality, and able to see deeper into the fabric of humanity, things that maybe are obscured from our view when we're here in the material world doing householder things like, I got to take the trash out. I got to do these simple, ordinary daily things, tasks. We can easily fall under the illusion that that is all there is. So that's another skill. The peyote ceremony, basically this crisis has been a peyote ceremony for all of us to be able to kind of look deeper into the things that maybe we didn't have time to. We weren't able to. We didn't have access to that because of certain illusions that we were under when we were in our day-to-day life. The last card is Enlightenment. You are awakening. This is just a confirmation of the previous card. This card is confirming and sort of encouraging this lasting feeling to kind of carry over from when we were first on lockdown in April and in early March, and now in May and possibly even June. And to carry those, we might actually still be in it, in the middle of it. We're not even sure, right? No one knows. So a lot of places are in phase 1 right now. Some, Massachusetts is in phase 2. So this is a card to encourage carrying over those awesome new abilities, those ways of being able to slow down And now that that feeling is in our bodies and we know it for ourselves, we can recall that. We can remember what that's like. And we can use that information and that feeling to inform the way that we move forward in the world after all of this has, I don't even know what to say, come to a close. It's so soon to tell to make a finalizing kind of statement about this. So I'm just going to put a ... there. So, whenever we get to ... So the encouragement is here for us to keep going. We may not be able to see the end of what's happening right now while we're in it, but we at least know that there are some awesome things that we can harvest from this experience, and that's going to carry us over to other things in our life. It will affect other things in our lives. So thank you so much for joining me in this card reading. I really like to try to ask the guides to give uplifting advice and guidance and information and just things to inspire you so that we can move forward and just do what we can to inspire other people. So take care.